Hello? Hello, Mother? Mother, I've wonderful news for you. You know that summer cottage we wanted to rent? Well, I have figured out a way how we can afford it. You'll never guess what I've done. I've taken in a boarder. A boarder, Mother? That's right. Oh, of course, I didn't tell Charles about it. I knew if I told him in advance, he'd never allow it. But now that it's done, there's nothing he can do about it. It's not... Wait a minute. I smell the carrots burning. I better run. I'll call you back, dear. Bye. Oh. Are you comfortable?
Oh, yes, quite. I really am.
Oh, the carrots. Will you excuse me, please?
Of course. How do you do? You must be, Mr. Hickenlooper? Oh. Well, I am Ellsworth Bigsby.
Who?
Ellsworth Bigsby. Mrs. Hickenlooper, I think, is out in the kitchen preparing dinner. Should be ready very soon. Wouldn't you care to sit down?
Thank you. Very kind of you.
Just draw up a chair.
It's very nice of you. You sure you're comfortable?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Good. Would you care to look at some of the paper?
Yes, I'd like to.
This is a very nice section here. I think you'd enjoy that.
Thank you.
Well, smells like dinner's going to be ready any minute. I think I'll go freshen up a bit. Well, see you at dinner.
I'm going to see you at dinner?
I expect so.
Come in. I didn't say this, that guy. You mind if I get? I don't
Darling, I thought I heard your voice. How are you, dear? Have you had a hard day at the office? Why don't you just sit down and relax, darling? I cooked a marvelous dinner for you. Just everything that you like. Sit down and rest your poor, tired bones, dear. Come on, darling. Sit down, boy. Oh, all right. He's paying me $16 a week for room and board, and we need the money.
Need the money for what?
For the summer cottage.
What's the matter with you, Doris? Throw him out of the house.
For you, so you have a place to go to this summer, and you don't have to stay in the hut.
I want my privacy. Throw him out of the house.
I'll be trying to do my best.
Throw him out of the house.
I don't appreciate anything I do.
All right. Don't cry. I don't like to see you cry. You don't want to throw him out of the house? You don't have to throw him out of the house. I'll throw him out.
Please be sensible. It's just for a little while until we have enough money.
Enough money for what, dear? For what?
For the cottage.
But we're saving up now for the cottage for next summer.
I want it this summer. Besides that, it won't be any trouble, and that extra room was only going to waste anyhow.
What do you mean it was going to waste? What about my hobby? Sure, that was a nice dark room in there.
Dark room? When did you take up photography?
Talking about photography, it's a nice dark room, and sleeping is my hobby. Now, look, Doris, after all, I mean... No, I mean, you're taking a guy, you don't know who he is, what he is, where he comes from, who he knows, what is...
I happen to know all about him. He's a very respectable little man. He's a chemical engineer. And besides that, he was recommended to me personally by Bertha Gray.
Who's Bertha Gray?
A woman I met on the bus this morning.
On the uptown bus or the downtown bus?
I went to school with her. Please give it a try, darling. Will you please, just for me? I'll go bring in dinner.
I got a friend for $16 a week. Somebody to live with. $16 a week. I'm going to live with him. I don't get it. Sometimes. That's a nice puppy you got there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I always try to get in a little practicing every night before dinner.
Every night?
And before breakfast. Every night.
Dinner is served. Shall we sit down? Very well. I didn't know you were a musician.
Thank you.
Like the dinner.
I usually sit here, but you can sit here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
If you have any likes or dislikes, you just let me know.
Yes, of course. Why don't you just sit down? So then I can just sit like this.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I'm so used to just having 2 chairs at the table, I forgot. Here we are. Now, if we just bend our knees, I think we'll all make it.
All right.
That's meat.
Yeah, like some meat. Care for some leftovers there?
Potatoes? I see you're not on a diet.
Oh, I like potatoes very much. Very, very cheeky.
Where does it all go? I don't know. I think you missed a little over there. Would you like the potatoes off the spoon? Nearer the spoon, the sweeter the potato.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. See, now, he's paying $16 a week, right? Meat is about 98 cents a pound. Let's see, he's got about $17 on his plate right now. I think he lost $1 of this meal right now, dear. I might as well answer it. I've got nothing to do anyway. Hello. What? No, there's no Zingo here, I know. Who? Yes. Just a moment, he just moved in today. Yeah. For you.
Thank you very much. Hello? Oh, hello, Arnold. How are you? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm fine, just fine. Well, no, I'm not really settled yet. No. The room, well, it's a little small, and the furniture's rather shabby, but they are nice people, yes. No, the trunks arrive tomorrow. Oh, yes. Well, the dog doesn't get here until Saturday. Well, it's certainly nice talking to you, Arnold. Oh, by the way, you must come and visit me, eh? And when you do, be sure and bring your clarinet. We'll play some duets together. Nice talking to you, Arnold. Bye-bye.
Arnold's coming Saturday. With the clarinet. That'll be fun. I hate to disturb your rhythm. But, what kind of a dog do you have?
Bloodhound. Oh, but he's very affectionate. You'll like him very much. Well, folks, I think I must go along and retire. It's past my bedtime.
Did you have some coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. I never take coffee. It's too stimulating. Keeps me awake at night, you know. But I will take this along for a snack later on tonight. Good night.
Good night.
Nice. How was it in the office today, dear?
What do you mean, how was it at the office today, dear? How was it here today, dear? Look at this. I come home to this. Who needs this?
Please.
I don't care who please. What, for sake... He's kidding, isn't he? Huh? You want it, yeah? Well, you wanted it, huh?